What's going on, everybody? GATR GAMR here with my beautiful wife, Sara.
Hello, how are you?
And we're going to do a toy review of the Pokemon Trainer Guess Kanto edition. That's a little stand for this little Pokeball. From what I understand, it's like 20 questions with Pokemon. It guesses tries to guess the Pokemon you're thinking of, but only the Kanto. So only the first
Only
150.
first generation.
Yeah, exactly. Well, first 151. So Sara, what was your thought process when you saw this and wanted to buy this for me?
I saw it in Walmart and it was a Pokemon ball, and I was like, "Oh, it's a game. It's a guessing game for Jared," and that just seemed to fit. I just thought that'd be the perfect gift for you,
And
basically.
do you remember how much
Anything
it was?
Pokemon.
Do you remember how? I do love Pokemon. That is right. How much was it?
It wasn't much. I'm pretty sure it was less than $20.
Okay,
$20,
$20.
less than $20.
See, it says I've never seen this, and it says Kanto edition. So I'm wondering if there's other generations like Johto, Sinnoh,
there could be.
Hoenn.
This was definitely like the little Pokemon section where they sell like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and stuff like that at the registers.
So I kind of played around with it a little bit before we tested it. So from what I understand, you press the little button on the Pokeball, and it asks you questions, and you say either three responses. You either say yes, no, or I don't know. Because it asked me how tall a Pokemon was, yes or no, and I had no idea how tall blah blah was. But yeah, we're gonna start this off. We're gonna do 6 Pokemon in all. I'm gonna have the Pokemon on the screen, so if you don't know who they are or you don't remember exactly what they look like, we're gonna you'll have it on the screen the whole time. So I'm gonna go first, or I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna do 1. Sarah's gonna do 1, and we're gonna do 3 each, 6 in all.
Okay.
You got 3 in the mind. Don't say them yet. Do you have 3?
I don't know Pokemon as well as he does, but I do have 3 in mind.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna go first. I got the Pokemon in my mind. I'll start off. I'll start off easy. I'll start off iconic. So let's see.
Hello, trainer. Welcome to the Kanto region. I can read your mind and guess which Pokemon you're thinking of. You just have to picture it in your mind and answer my questions. If I can guess which Pokemon it is, it will be added to your electronic collection. We now have 7 Pokemon. That's a good start.
I played around a little bit.
Do you think we can guess them all? Think very hard of the Pokemon you want me to guess. Say okay when you're ready.
Okay. I'm
Super.
enunciating.
I'm going to ask you a few questions. Answer yes, no, or I don't know. You can also say it depends. Does your Pokemon have one or several horns?
No.
I see. Does it have wings?
No.
Aha. Does your Pokemon have a tail?
Yes.
Okay. Does it usually stand on 2 legs?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Did your Pokemon evolve from another Pokemon?
No.
We're almost there. Is it more than 2 feet tall?
I don't know.
Okay. Is your Pokemon mainly yellow?
No.
Interesting. Is it a water type?
No.
I see. Is there a flame burning at the tip of your Pokemon's tail?
Yes.
Aha! Is your Pokemon a first partner Pokemon?
Yes.
Okay, that's it. I got it. I believe you were thinking of Charmander. Is that it?
That's it. Yes.
Can you repeat?
Yes.
Great! We found Charmander. Did you know that its tail flame shows how it's feeling? Let's add it to your collection. Done! Now don't forget to check it off in your field guide. Let's try to guess a new Pokemon now. Look in your field guide for ideas.
So I turned it off. I didn't say Charmander at the beginning before I started guessing. I'm gonna do that with the next ones. So it's Sarah's turn. Yeah, but it did. That was an easy one, iconic one. So we're gonna get a little harder,
Well, not too hard, because remember, I do not know Pokemon near as well as he does. I'm gonna go super basic. I'm gonna try.
Who's the most basic Pokemon you can think of?
I'm literally thinking of Pikachu.
Okay, the most iconic, the mascot.
It's like the mascot of Pokemon, so we'll try that out. Okay.
Sarah, did you know Clefairy was supposed to be the mascot of Pokemon?
I did know that, actually.
Can you imagine if Ash had a Clefairy?
It wouldn't work as well.
I feel, yeah. I don't know.
Try it
I think it'd be more comedy because in Pokemon, Clefairy does metronome and it does a random move and a lot of times it could be like an explosion in the show. I always think the episode would probably end with like Clefairy doing metronome, something wacky that happened. They're just like Clefairy.
That seems very like 90s sitcom kind
So
of.
Sarah, you're going with
Okay.
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Okay,
I am going
so-
with Pikachu.
So I'm gonna start it. And I'm gonna hold it. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
face it towards you.
Speak clearly, because otherwise, if you don't speak clearly, it could misunderstand you.
So let's start.
Hello, trainer. Are you ready for your Pokemon journey? I can read your mind and guess which Pokemon you're thinking of. You just have to picture it in your mind and answer my questions. If I can guess which Pokemon it is, it will be added to your electronic collection. Think very hard of the Pokemon you want me to guess. Say okay when you're ready.
Okay.
Great. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Answer yes, no, or I don't know. You can also say it depends. Is it mainly blue?
No.
That's what I thought. Is your Pokemon mainly pink?
No.
Interesting. Is it mainly yellow?
Yes.
I see. Does your Pokemon have a tail?
Yes.
Aha. Does it have legs?
Yes.
Okay. Is your Pokemon more than 3 feet tall?
I don't know.
I see. Is it a dual type?
No.
That's what I thought. Did your Pokemon evolve from another Pokemon?
Yes.
Interesting. Is your Pokemon very small?
Yes.
Just a few more questions now. Is it found mainly underwater?
No.
I see. Can your Pokemon often be found inside of a cave?
Yes.
Ooh.
No.
Okay. Can your Pokemon copy other Pokemon's appearance?
No.
Aha. Is your Pokemon a bug type?
No.
Okay. Oh, I think I know. Something tells me you were thinking of Diglett. Am I right?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna end it there. Sarah. Okay, so it does that. You solidly said yes. I remember what question was it? It was
Is it? Which one was it? It was. I did yellow. No, it didn't. It didn't do yellow.
and I asked you if you blew, but I forgot. We can go back and look, but Pikachu, he's not 3 feet tall. Cause I think Ash, his trainer,
I did not even know the height.
I think
of him.
Pikachu's like a foot tall. Because you have
Yeah.
to think about.
I know he's tiny. He can ride on Ash's shoulder. So
Yeah, I
he
think
can be that
Ash
big.
is. See, in the show though, the height throws people off because you think Ash is the main character. He is the main character, but you think he's somewhat of an average height, but he's not. And so because he rides Charizard, who you think is a big dragon, but he's not a dragon. He looks like a dragon. You're like, oh, he's a big dragon, but Charizard's actually 5'7". I'm taller. I'm 6'4", so I'm huge compared to Charizard. So Ash's height throws people off. So Pokemon are a lot bigger and smaller than you think. But yeah, it asks you if you dual type if it has two types.
Basically, this thing sometimes does not work, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Sometimes
so-
you have to be able to speak clearly. Even if you speak clearly, it does not get what you're saying.
So, well, I didn't mean to give you a thumb when it said if it's more than 3 feet tall. Oh no, if it
It lives in the cave. I was like,
I didn't mean to do that. It does not live. Yeah,
I didn't think it did, but you know more than I do.
he lives
so
in a
I was-
forest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, now we know.
but
Okay, let's try again.
the question was does Pikachu evolve from another Pokemon?
Yes, I
in-
knew it does.
But in
From-
second gen he does, but not in Kanto. He doesn't. So it's picky. It's
I was like, I do know Pichu. It involves in a
yeah, that's
Pikachu,
good. That's good.
and a Raichu.
That's right. But yeah, it's Pichu, Pikachu, Raichu. But in this gen, Pikachu does not evolve from a Pokemon. So right now it's 1v1. I got mine right. Sarah didn't get hers.
I should have been gotten.
I'm gonna go a little harder. I'm gonna do Poliwrath. Do you know who Poliwrath is?
Yeah, the little circle of things.
Yeah, big buff guy.
little
Yeah.
Spiral and
So he's a dual type, and when we first did it, I didn't hear it say dual. We thought it was saying jewel. We're like, there's not a dual type.
yeah.
So I'm gonna do Poliwrath. So let's start this back up.
Hello, trainer.
Some redemption.
Welcome back to the world of
Sounds
Pokemon.
like
I can read your mind and guess which Pokemon
Dexter,
you're
the
thinking of.
Pokédex.
You just have to picture it in your mind and answer my questions. If I can guess which Pokemon it is, it will be added to your electronic collection. Think very hard of the Pokemon you want me to guess. Say okay when you're ready.
Okay.
questions. Answer yes, no, or I don't know. You can also say it depends. Does your Pokemon usually stand on two legs?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Is it mainly blue?
Yes.
Interesting. Does it have a tail?
No.
I see. Does your Pokemon look like a flower or a plant?
No.
Aha! Is your Pokemon a water type?
Yes.
We're almost there. Can your Pokemon evolve into another Pokemon?
No.
Okay, I think I found it. If I'm not mistaken, you were thinking of Poliwrath. Is that it?
Yes.
Great! We found
I
Poliwrath.
think it just hates you. We're gonna get your
That was
redemption.
too easy. Did you know that some kids learn to swim by watching Poliwrath? Let's add it to your collection.
Okay.
Did you do like a huge butterfly stroke?
Done. Now don't forget to check it off in your field guide. You can check your collection any...
Okay.
Okay.
So.
Oh, okay. I will say this, and this is a real thing. When I was saying yes and no, I think a lot of this has to do with tone, because I was saying yes, no, whereas if you noticed with him, he was like, yeah, no.
Well, I was really trying to enunciate. I wasn't saying you weren't.
No, it doesn't have to do with enunciation. It has to do with tone of voice. Do you sound no?
Elegant.
Yes. High pitch, low pitch, stuff like that.
Okay, so who is your next Pokemon, Sarah?
I don't much about Pokemon, so I'm gonna say Butterfree.
Ooh,
Don't you
Butterfree.
know Butterfree?
Okay, so the bug flying Pokemon. So let's start this bad boy up. I'm gonna face it
Hello,
towards Sarah.
trainer. Welcome to the Kanto region. I can read your mind and guess which Pokemon you're thinking of. You just have to picture it in your mind and answer my questions. If I can guess which Pokemon it is, it will be added to your electronic collection. Think very hard of the Pokemon you want me to guess. Say okay when you're ready.
Okay.
Super! I'm going to ask you a few questions. Answer yes, no, or I don't know. You can also say it depends. Does it have one or several horns?
No.
That's what I thought. Is it mainly purple?
Yes.
I see. Does your Pokemon have wings?
Yes.
Interesting. Does it have legs?
Yes.
Say that again.
Yes.
I see. Can your Pokemon often be found inside of a cave?
No.
Aha, that's it. I got it. I believe you were thinking of Venomoth. Am I right?
No.
Okay. Is your Pokemon a flying type?
Yes.
Just a few more questions now. Does your Pokemon look like a flower or a plant?
No.
Okay. Is it found mainly underwater?
No.
That's what I thought. Can your Pokemon copy other Pokemon's appearance?
No.
Interesting. Oh, I think I know. Something tells me you were thinking of Beedrill. Is that it?
No.
Sarah, that was so many guesses. I like how I was guessing the other iconic bug Pokemon like Venomoth. And
Well,
Disney.
okay, to be fair, I was like, yeah.
Sarah, you're putting.
Yes.
You're like Disney princess. Oh my goodness, yes.
Well, they had to understand the tone of the voice because obviously it wasn't reading my.
I really think you were saying yes too long, and it was like I don't know what she's saying. It's gonna be a no. I really thought after.
Okay, we're just gonna say that the product is flawed.
It's just flawed.
Basically,
Your gift is a bad gift. Is what you're saying?
I'm saying that I bought it with good intentions, but not all good intentions turn out. You know.
I think it just doesn't like you. So right now it's 2v2. So I'm gonna do my final Pokemon. I'm gonna do. Let's do like a hard Pokemon. Let's do Porygon. Let's see if it. Do you know what Porygon looks like?
Little shapes.
He's like a polygon.
Yeah,
Let's do
shapes.
Porygon. So let's start this bad boy up.
Hello, trainer.
I should have it
Are you
done.
ready for your Pokemon journey? I can read your mind and guess
Bring
which
it on.
Pokemon you're thinking of. You just have to picture it in your mind and answer my questions. If I can guess which Pokemon it is, it will be added to your electronic collection. Think very hard of the Pokemon you want me to guess. Say okay when you're ready.
Okay.
Great! I'm going to ask you a few questions. Answer yes, no, or I don't know. You can also also say it depends. Is it mainly yellow?
No.
Interesting. Does your Pokemon have wings?
No.
I see. Is your Pokemon mainly brown?
No.
Aha. Does it usually stand on two legs?
Yes.
Okay. Is it more than 3 feet tall?
I don't know.
I see. Did your Pokemon evolve from another Pokemon?
No.
That's what I thought. Does your Pokemon have legs?
Yes.
Interesting. Does it have a tail?
Yes.
I see. Is your Pokemon a fire type?
No.
Aha. Can your Pokemon evolve into another Pokemon?
No.
Okay. Is it a mythical Pokemon?
No.
That's what I thought. Is your Pokemon found mainly underwater?
No.
Interesting. That's it. I got it. I believe you were thinking of Porygon. Is that it?
Yes.
Great. We found Porygon. Did you know that Porygon can travel through cyberspace? Let's add it to your collection.
What?
Done. Now don't forget to check it off in your field guide.
I will. Okay.
Lucky guess.
Okay, so to be fair, Porygon floats. He has two little legs, kind of like that bob back and forth, and he doesn't actually touch the ground ever. He floats, especially in cyberspace. So I was like, does it count? And then it says, does he have two legs? I'm like, well, yeah, he has two legs. And I don't know how tall Porygon is.
Yeah, a lot of those heights and weights, you're just kind of like, I don't fucking know.
There's not, because he's like pink and blue and like white, I think. But I'm 3 of 3, and Sarah hasn't got one right. So Sarah, who is your final Pokemon? Hopefully it's an easy one.
First of all, I just want to clarify it has to do with tone. It's not lack of knowledge. I guess I'm gonna go with Magikarp.
Okay,
Magikarp.
another iconic. He's
Yeah.
kind of like the ugly duckling, or he instead of getting beautiful, he gets big and scary.
Gyarados.
You think he's a useless little fish. So let's start this bad boy up.
Okay.
Sarah, you think you're gonna keep the same way or try to answer it differently?
I will try more normal, but with tone.
Okay.
Because I've noticed it's tone.
I'm not saying you're a loser, but you know.
Hello, trainer. Welcome back to the world of Pokemon. I can read your mind and guess which Pokemon you're thinking of. You just have to picture it in your mind and answer my questions. If I can guess which Pokemon it is, it will be added to your electronic collection. Think very hard of the Pokemon you want me to guess. Say okay when you're ready.
Okay.
Nice. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Answer yes, no, or I don't know. You can also say it depends. Does your Pokemon have a tail?
Yes.
I see. Does it have legs?
No.
Aha. Is it mainly yellow?
No.
Okay. Does your Pokemon have fins?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Can your Pokemon evolve into another Pokemon?
Yes.
Interesting. Is your Pokemon more than 3 feet tall?
I don't know.
Okay. Is it mainly blue?
No.
I see. Does it have one or several horns?
No.
Aha. Oh, I think I know. Something tells me you were thinking of Magikarp.
Oh my gosh, I finally fucking got it.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. I think I found it. If I'm not mistaken, you were thinking of Dratini.
Yeah, told you got cocky at the end.
That is some BS right there.
You gotta say yes.
I said yes!
You didn't know. You yelled first, and then you're like yes at the end. So
I did.
So Sarah didn't get it.
So we're basically saying that the product is garbage, so.
You bought it. So yeah. So overall, I guess we'll say it gets a 5 out of 10, 50-50. I got half right. She got half right. But again, you know,
It's very picky, the way you say things.
you know, I guess I thought, you know, I stutter sometimes, but I guess I enunciate better than my wife.
I enunciate. It has to do with tone. That's what I'm telling you.
So I don't know if I wonder if they make a Johto version if it's a different Pokeball. So
It's a good way to pass the time. It's frustrating at times, but
I think it might be a good, fun, drunk party game. But maybe for kids, it'd probably be really fun.
Kids drunk party game. Woohoo!
Don't mix those two up. Hey, crayons and Pokemon. But yeah, it was so half and half. I got all mine right. You know, I'm happy about that.
I technically got the last one right.
I didn't get it. It didn't register it to the Pokédex.
That's because it's stupid.
I did not think, honestly, it was gonna get a Porygon.
Well, good for you.
So, but yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and thanks Sarah for joining me in the videos. It's always fun to have her here. Hopefully we can do more reviews like this. But overall, yeah, I mean, it was fun. I don't know if I'd spend $20 on it, but it was something. But yeah, we'll see you in the next video, and later, Gators.
Bye.